Chosen ones, I hope you guys been loving yourselves and taking care of yourselves lately. Today I want to talk about anger. What is anger? What does anger do? Anger is poison. It's like poison. Anger can hurt you. It can hurt you mentally and spiritually or internally. Anger can hurt your organs. You know? Anger gives you high blood pressure. Anger causes cancer. It's like a poison. The thing is, we're creating that anger through our thoughts. And what happens when you think of something over and over again? You become what you think you are. So you become angry. And that's why we are always hurting. That's why there's so many health issues. You know? Stop being angry. Just relax. You know, anger doesn't solve anything. When you're angry, your mind is in a fog. You can't see clearly. You're just filled with uncontrollable emotions. And those emotions can get the best of you. You know? You have to be very aware. Learn to remain calm. Understand these emotions. Ask yourself, why do you feel this way? And don't say, I am angry. Just ask yourself, why do I feel this way? How can I handle this situation better? What can I do to grow and improve? So, yeah. Let that anger go, man. Anger is not worth holding on to. It's just gonna ruin your life even worse. Just let it go, man. Learn how to communicate. Communication is key. Communication is key to success. Not just success, but in life skills, real life skills. It helps you with your relationships. It helps you with your work ethics. We've come to a point in time where our perception is messed up. So we misunderstand other people's gestures and how they communicate, their body language. Everybody's body language is not the same. Someone's demeanor, just because somebody's demeanor is this way, doesn't mean they're this type of person. You have to remember, actions speak louder than words. Just because someone acts weird doesn't mean someone else is the same person. Alright? Communication's key. If you don't communicate, what happens? You become silent. And what happens? Usually, 9 out of 10, emotions rise and build. And that's when toxic drama and chaos begins. That's what I'm saying. Gotta learn how to communicate. Gotta learn how to compromise in your relationships. Gotta learn to make self-sacrifices and stop being selfish. You gotta do what's right and do what's best. You know? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's our ego, our pride. Our ego and our pride, man. One of our biggest flaws is our pride itself. Our pride, man. It's the pride itself, man. You know? Like, it's always what we want. It's always what we want. It's always what we want. It's all about me, right? But it's not. It's not all about me. No, it's not, man. Look, you got to do what's best for you, man. You got to do what's best for everybody, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Communication's key, man. Gotta learn how to talk to people. It's crazy. Like, I could be nice to somebody, genuinely authentic, right? And what happens? They get angry, they get intimidated by me because I'm nice. But I'm doing nothing wrong to this person. I'm not mean, I'm not disrespectful, I'm not doing anything wrong, man. I'm just being genuine. Like, you have to treat people, you have to treat others that, like, you just want to be treated yourself, basically, man. You see what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm saying. Kindness and compassion is important, man. And hurting other people isn't worth it, because all you're doing is creating bad karma. And I will talk about that later in another video. Alrighty? So yeah, learn how to communicate. Learn how to make compromise. Learn how to understand other people's thoughts. Learn how to understand people's gestures, their body language. Learn to understand people for who they really are. And stop judging people just the way they look or how they dress or how they act. Because, you know what they say? Don't judge a book by its cover, man. Bing, 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 bing. Bingo. What's his name-o? Heck yeah, man. Shoot. character development. Character development is very, very important with your life itself, man. Like, every action is a reflection of your own character. You ever heard of someone telling you things, telling them about themselves, and when you sit back and you become quiet and you observe these type of people, and they're not true to themselves? That's the thing with the world, man. A lot of people are not staying true to themselves. And when you're not true to yourself, you're living a lie, man. That's what I'm saying. Character development is very important. Like, for example, honesty, being honest, loyal, respect. I'm trying to think of some other stuff, man. Courage. Let's see. Righteousness, man. Like, you got to live in righteousness, man. You know? Like, a lot of these things are important. Discipline, man. Discipline's important, man. Like, you got to learn how to discipline yourself, man. That's the thing. You got to learn how to turn the cheek, man. Turn the cheek itself, man. Don't let people trigger you, man. Don't let people get the best of you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, character development is very, very, very important, man. You got to work on your character and build it, man. Like, it takes time. It doesn't take just one day. It takes time, man. Like, you have to, that's what I'm saying, meditation is important. You have to self-reflect on yourself in life, man. You have to sit back and think about what's going on. And the problem isn't other people, man. The problem is yourself. That's the thing. The problem is yourself. You got to take time and realize what's going on with your flaws. A lot of people don't admit these flaws because they don't realize it, and they're afraid to admit what's really true because they don't know what they believe. These flaws. Every human being has flaws, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's connected. People just misunderstand each other. That's what I'm saying. We're so divided because of cultures and religions and stuff, man. And everyone's believing different things, but that's what's the problem. That's why people hate each other. That's why people are jealous. That's why people don't like each other. That's why we got racism. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man, our country's divided, but gotta keep practicing that love and kindness and compassion, man. Work on your character, man. Start growing, man. You know, it starts with yourself.